What's up, guys? We are back and we're taking a look at some more NBA player props today on Prize Picks. It's a short 2-game slate. Let's get in and hopefully get some winners. I personally have profited every single day so far in 2023, so I'm excited to hopefully make that 4 straight days in 2023 and continue that streak. But if you guys are not already on Prize Picks and you guys want to join, you can do so with the link down in my description below and promo code DOMG. And get you a first-time deposit match up to $100. But with that being said, let's get in and get to these player props. But again, before we do so, make sure you guys take a look over at the Dub Club, where there is a 2-day free trial linked down in my description below. This is where we've been catching all the winners lately. You can see some of our winners just from yesterday. We absolutely dominated Sleeper yesterday. They had a ton of promos, a ton of my own entries. Chalkboard had a pretty much free square on the board as well. Able to cash that one out, so the Dub Club members, they were eating yesterday. But if you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends all of the entries that I make to you a couple of different ways. It sends my plays for Prize Picks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Sleeper, and Chalkboard. It sends them to you through the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. And on top of that, I send my plays out to over 2.1 thousand subscribers for a bunch of different sports, but mainly the NBA and the NFL. Those are my two specialties, along with the MLB when it's in season. But if you guys want to join, like I said, there is a 2-day free trial link down in my description below. There's also a second offer, which is $5 off your first month of NBA player props. If you guys want to get in even cheaper than the end of the 2-day free trial, you guys can get just basketball player props, $5 off your first month. On top of that, you guys can see right here that I'm reputable because my Prize Picks lifetime net winnings are over $5,700, as you guys can see right there. I'm reputable. Unlike some other people out there, they won't show you their actual net winnings from some of these player prop sites. Instead, they only show you pickets, which could be manipulated by unit sizes and things like that. But with that being said, let's get in over on Prize Picks and hopefully get some more winners. Let's do it. Just make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Give me a follow on Twitter and also join the free Discord. Link is down in my description below for that, and also on Twitter. Post some free plays over there, by the way. Free plays cashed out one of the two. Let's get to what you guys are waiting for, the player props. We'll start over in the NBA category and then in the PRA category, points plus rebounds plus assists. And let's scroll down until we find Jonathan Kuminga, over 21 PRA. This is a guy that I've been playing a ton recently, mostly for his first half PRA, but that line has gotten so high that I'm switching it over to the full game PRA at 21. And let me explain why I like Kuminga so much today. So first off here, let's take a look. So he's over this in only 32% of games so far this year. However, he is over in 5 out of 9 games, and there's one big reason for that: no Draymond Green. Without Draymond Green, his hit rate does go up quite a bit here with 35%, still not super great. But you gotta take a look more into this one. Take a look at the minutes. The minutes have been up recently for him. He's played 23 plus minutes in, 7 straight games. So we should be able to see that again today. So let's move the minute slider up to 23. So in games where without Draymond Green and when he's seen 23 plus minutes, he's over in 6 out of 9 games so far this season, 56% between these last 2 seasons. So pretty good right there. We'll take a look at him also at home, because he's going to be at home today. When he's at home, even better. He only missed this in 1 home game so far this year and a tough matchup against Miami. Otherwise, he's over in 6 out of 9 between these last 2 seasons. So he sees a boost at home, sees a boost without Draymond Green, and also when he sees those 23 plus minutes, which I think you see even more than that. I mean, just last game, he saw 34 minutes against Orlando. Otherwise, there's been games with 25 minutes, 29 minutes. There's a lot of upside when it comes to his minutes played today. 23 is just the bare minimum that he should be receiving today, as long as there's no foul trouble or anything crazy happens. So really, that's a pretty simple breakdown right there for why I like Kuminga. Just I think the minutes should be there. He's been very, very good this season when he sees those minutes. He's been kind of aggressive too. If you take a look at his field goal attempts here, he's had 10 plus in most of these games here. And it's not like he shot pretty good for the most part too. He hasn't had really any terrible shooting games with like 30%. He also attempts quite a few threes as well, so I do like that a lot about Kuminga as well. But let's take a look at the power forward and how they kind of match up here against Denver. So when it comes to the points per game, Denver is pretty good against opposing power forwards when it comes to points, allowing the 3rd least. However, he's not exactly a normal power forward. He does attempt quite a few threes, which they are pretty good at defending threes, but still. Take a look at the opposing rebounds per game here with Denver. They are on the better side, 9.88. Then you take a look at the assists per game, and they are also pretty good against the assists. So this matchup will not be super juicy for him, but I think with the minutes that should be there, and this game probably staying close. It's got like a 3.5 point spread, I want to say, something like that. I think that he should be seeing a lot of minutes today, hopefully. I'm really hoping we see another 30-minute game here from Kuminga, and I don't think the matchup would matter at that point. I think he's just going to end up flying over this player prop here if he does end up seeing those minutes, which I think definitely could happen. So, really liking Kuminga today in his 21 PRA. Let's move on to player prop number 2. This one's going to be over in the NBA first half category, which is my baby, my favorite category on the Prize Picks board, no matter the sport. I absolutely love first half player props, and why these props are so good is that all Prize Picks does is they just cut the full game line in half. So like, we'll see if it works here. So like Wembanyama here, he is at 10 first half points, and he is at 19.5 full game points here. So what they did is they cut that in half to about 9.5. He ended up getting bumped to 10 right there, because people were dominating and playing his first set points a lot, mainly because he's over in pretty much all of his last 4. The point is that this is not a sportsbook made line. This is lines that are made by PrizePicks and with not much research done into it. And why this has so much edge is, for example, this Spurs and Bucks game here, there's a lot of blowout potential. It's a 9.5 point spread here, so they're expecting a possible blowout in this game here. So guys like Giannis may not even see the court in the 4th quarter, which is why these first set player props are so good. But with that being said, let's dive in here to the PRA category here, because I like Victor Wembanyama over 16 first tap PRA. I'm liking some Wemby today. Let's take a look into this a little bit. So this one is definitely on the riskier side, and for one big reason. That is going to be his minutes limit, because he has not been seeing exactly too many minutes as of late. You can see what he's done here. He's had 9 minutes, 11 minutes, and 13 minutes in his last 3 games here. So I'm expecting another 13-minute game here from Wemby. Maybe there's opportunity for him to see even more minutes in this one, with him having to deal with Giannis a little bit, but no guarantees about that one. We'll see. But games where he's seen 13 plus minutes, he's been very, very good. 62% so far this season. And you also take a look at him at home. He sees a huge boost at home, over in 90% of games here when he's at home and seeing 13 plus minutes. Although that's factoring in a lot of games where he's seen, a lot more than that. I mean, he's seen games with 17 minutes, 16 minutes, when in reality, he's probably going to see between 13 and 14 minutes here. And in games where he's seen those minutes, he's still been very good, over in 5 out of 6, all of his last 6 games here with 1 push. So really, I'm not super worried about the minutes, mostly because they are missing quite a few guys here. They're missing Zach Collins still. They're missing McDermott in this game here. And I think they're missing some other guys as well that are not on this props.cash injury report. I could be wrong about that, but Zach Collins is the big one there, because that really does impact his rebounds, I feel like. And I think that you should be able to grab some more rebounds here, which should definitely help him out here. So as long as there's no foul trouble or anything like that, as long as he doesn't see another like 9 or 11 minute game here, I'm expecting about 13 minutes in this one, where he's been pretty good. He's averaging about 13.9 minutes, I believe. Yeah, about 13.9 minutes here, while averaging 16 PRA. So he's averaging, more than a PRA per minute. So I do think you can get this one done. By the way, this is the props.cash tool that I've been using for about 2 years now. You can get it for yourself if you like what you saw in today's video. There's a lot of data points that can be used for player prop research. You can get it for yourself. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off of your first month. So again, promo code DOMG at props.cash. Link is down in my description below. I've been using this tool for a very long time and I absolutely love it. I'm telling you guys, I genuinely use this tool every single day. But we are not done quite yet. Those are my 2 player props that I'm rocking with. I played these personally for 75% of a unit. I really do like these plays today, but it's a short 2-game slate. I probably won't have too much more today, but that's what I'm liking there. So if you guys want to also check out another player prop research tool, I recommend checking out the Daily Grind Optimizer and also the Daily Grind Correlation tool. Both these tools are very, very damn good, but this one tool in particular, the correlation tool, up 778 point units since August 18th. That's insane. I'm telling you guys, that's insane. But the optimizer here we'll start off by talking about. You guys can get these tools, by the way, with promo code DOMG. Link is down in my description below, dgfantasy.com. You guys check it out with the link down in my description below. Again, use that promo code DOMG. What this optimizer does is it finds the best expected value plays on sites like PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Flip Sleeper, all these different player prop sites. All you guys have to do with this tool is click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. If you guys are finding one last leg for a 2-pick power play, you can fill it out. 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex, you guys can go ahead and fill that out right there to hopefully just kind of round out your 6-pick flex or 2-pick power play, whatever you guys are rocking with. Find those expected value plays. You guys get that tool for yourself, the fantasy bundle right here. You guys can get it with the link down in the description below. It'll be even cheaper than this if you guys use that promo code DOMG. There's also the correlation tool, which is sold separately. It's up 778 units, like I said, and what it does is it finds correlated plays. So for example, we'll take a look at a PrizePicks entry here between the Bills and the Dolphins game here. I kind of like this one a little bit because I think this game could potentially be a little bit high scoring. Tua here, if he goes over his passing touchdowns, that's going to equate to Tyreek Hill having some receiving yards, for example. And especially Josh Allen, his passing yards, that's going to equate to Diggs getting some receiving yards and Gabe Davis getting receiving yards more than likely. So that's kind of what the correlation tool does. I've personally hit some 25x's with this tool, so I genuinely do love it. But if you guys want to check it out for yourself, you guys can click on the DFS correlation right here. And again, you guys can use that promo code DOMG to get 25% off, which you may need because this tool is definitely on the more expensive side, but something that you guys can afford and something that you're looking into. You guys can get this tool for yourself. Link is down in my description below. With that being said, though, thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully we cash out. Best of luck. Play responsibly. And I'll see you guys over in the free Discord, over in the Dub Club with that 2-day free trial, and over on Twitter. Let's just get some winners tonight, man, and hopefully have continue our 2024 streak.